If you are a woman over 50 and you are looking to reinvent yourself, it's time for a change. You're looking for something new. Then I have 5 tips in this video that will help you. Stay tuned. Let's start off by saying I am not an expert by any means, okay? But when I turned 50, I was actually in the process of reinventing myself. So I've been a hairstylist all of my life. I've been 30 plus years in a beauty salon doing hair, and that has been what everybody has known me for, that in ministry. Well, once I turned 50, this big boom happened, and I went into the trucking industry. I was driving trucks for almost 3 years, then I got hurt. So if you've already watched prior videos, then you know that I'm in a back brace now. I'm at home. I've been off my truck since May of 2025. This is January of 2026. I just had surgery and I'm in the process of reinventing again. I am in school for real estate, also in school for marketing. And I want to document this journey. While documenting this journey, I thought it would be great to share with you. So here we are with 5 tips that I thought would be great to start over. Okay. Number one, know who you used to be. Embrace who you used to be. Don't make excuses for who you used to be. Don't be ashamed of who you used to be. Don't try to fix who you used to be. Who you used to be and whatever you've done in your past is over. It is finished. There is nothing you can do about it. Anybody who brings it up, tell them to go and take it off the cross. Because if God forgave you, then you forgive you. Move forward. Don't worry about your past. Don't be upset about your past. And don't let your past define you. It's okay if you made a mistake. It's okay if you wasn't who you thought you should have been. As we get older and as we approach 50 and above, there's a lot of things that we can look back on and say, I wish I could have, or I wish I would have, or I should have. But because we are moving forward and not backwards, the only thing we can do is embrace where we're going. And that brings us to step number 2. Step number 2 is know where you want to go. Know where you're going and who you are today. That's the only thing that matters at this point. Knowing where you want to go. Get a clear view of what it is you want to do next. If you are coming out of one field and going into another, take note of who you want to be. Get a good blueprint in your mind about where you want to go. I'm actually desiring to rebuild my socials, rebuild my YouTube channel, rebrand everything. I'm going from a female trucker on the road to now being over 50, being at home, reinventing, changing my life. How am I doing that? I'm doing that by looking at where I want to be, where I want to go, get a clear view. If you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. Step number 3, identify your boundaries because by now you know who you are, right? You don't take certain things. You're not going to stand for certain things. You've already done certain things. Certain things don't move you the way that they used to. So identify your boundaries going into this next season of your life. Being over 50 makes you more peaceful. You're more calm. You're more confident. You're more stable. There's a whole lot of change in being over 50, especially as a woman. Sometimes you just have to exclude yourself, get to yourself by yourself, and deal with yourself. Some things is just too far gone. Sometimes you have to say, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't have the energy to do it. I don't have the fortitude to do it. It's not in me. So if you are in that place, then you're in the right place because you're migrating, you are evolving, you're changing, you're reinventing, and it's okay to isolate long enough to find out what you're doing with yourself. Step number 4, make a blueprint that you can successfully follow that will help you as you plan along the way. Some things are easy to remember, and then some things you have to write down. A lot of things we forget, especially over 50. You just have an entire brain fart and you don't know where it came from. So take this time to write down your goals, write down what it is you want to do, write down your ambitions, write down these things. And then step number 5, just start. Just start. That's the only thing you have to do is start. In this video, we have talked about 5 tips that will help you along your journey of reinventing. Tip number 1, know who you used to be. It's okay. Whether that was a good person or a bad person, it's okay. You can't change it. It's already done. It's in the past. Step number 2, know who you are. Identify where you're going. That is the only thing that matters. Understand who you are now so that you can embrace this person. Number 3, identify your boundaries. As you identify your boundaries, you won't put up with a lot of things that you used to put up with in the past. Step number 4, draw out that blueprint, make the plan, design it out so that you can see it in front of you and you can easily, successfully follow it. And then step number 5, just start. That's the only thing you have to do is just start. I am Tanya Marie, and on this channel, we will talk about women over 50 reinventing yourselves. If you are interested in this type of content, then go ahead and subscribe to this video, like this video, and share this video. Comment down below. God bless.